Welcome back, fans and friends. For this upcoming video, I have for you a Mattel Hot Wheels, the Porsche 356 Outlaw. So there we have the Outlaw. And so basically, this is just a aftermarket restored vehicle, probably slightly modified in some way. And as we can see, this one has the Golf paint, which is really popular actually on green light cars. And as we can see, we will not be getting that fantastic detail. The tie downs, the turning lights, the headlights, gas cap, but we will be getting at least good enough considering what it's worth. And so this is from the Hot Wheels Speed Graphics. As we know, Golf is an oil company, and it's a 7 out of 10 from that series. And the 171 out of 250 from the overall mainline series. So there we have again real race performers that speed fast on track. This car is well known as a nimble and light vehicle, one of Porsche's first production vehicles. And then obviously we have both Porsche trademark for permission of the usage of the name and the logo, and then also Golf because Golf happens to be plastered all over the vehicle. And so there we have everything, and as usual, not with the track sets, but they still have the picture of it and the year of the series. So just gonna go ahead and open it. And what does the Outlaw mean? Like I said, it's just an aftermarket restored vehicle. For some reason, about half of these don't survive for whatever reason. And it's very small, as you can see this, but in actuality, this is actually a very small car. So we see the windshield is easy enough to see through. We can just see the steering wheel there. It's not as clear as some of the other vehicles we have. We can see very good paint detail. You have Golf 68. The gas cap, you have the defroster hidden under the stripe. The stripe does not go all the way down. We see there the rear engine louvers for air breathing, obviously. And that's the reason why the gas cap is in the front, because the tank is right there. And we have Hot Wheels on the side of the vehicle. That is not a defect. It is just a little pin. The door is cut out, easy to see because of the change in paint. We have 68, a little bit worn there, but it's even more worn here. So I guess perhaps because of the age, paint application. So I'm not quite familiar with the 68 because this car would have stopped being built for this 1965 when the 911 replaced it. The only other thing I have to say is the grille part, which is obviously a part of the body when they push it together. The lights are completely unpainted, as are the turning signals. The tie downs for the hood are present, but they are not painted. And there's no windows on the side, that's why we can easily see through it. There are window covers, however, on the back, and you can see it's just easy enough to see out of. And in the rear, obviously almost completely unpainted, just the stampings are evident. And we have the two rear lights. I already went over the trunk, engine, and the exhaust. And finally, to the bottom, this is 2015 re-release, P06. And we do have, I brought this up with the 933. For some reason, the Porsches have decent detail for where the engine and rear-wheel drive is, but most of the other Mattels will not have. Even this appears to be very basic, but it's actually good in comparison with many of their other vehicles. So, nothing else to cover. Porsche 356 Outlaw version of the car from Hot Wheels Speed Graphics Series 7 out of 10, 2020 Series 171. And it rolls very well, as do most, if not all, Mattels. So this is Thomas from Toronto, and thanks for watching. Till the next one.